Hey guys, my name is Brent Stafford. I'm going to be discussing exceptional children and special education and the role of the school counselor. What are EC children? Well, they have been identified, they've been evaluated, and they either suffer from autism, blind, deafness, developmental delay, intellectual disabilities, serious emotional disabilities, specific learning disabilities, and other health impairments. Special education is also similar in the fact it's specifically designed for instruction that meets the unique requirements for the children with disabilities, which can be instruction in the home setting, classroom, hospital, other types of settings. These children are an important population for school counselors, and it's important that we be involved with EC children. I know sometimes that's not the case. School counselors are kind of consumed with paperwork and so many other children that sometimes exceptional children get put on the back burner because they already have such a huge support system with other exceptional children, exceptional teachers and regular ed teachers. So it's important to build a relationship with these children, so be part of their support system. I've had the privilege and opportunity to work with EC children as a teacher assistant the past 2 years at a middle school setting, and it's really opened my eyes to how wonderful these children can be with a little support, and you know it's not going to be flowers and dandy. It's not going to be that way all the time with these kids. It can be very struggling, and it's very, very tough, and you have to have a lot of patience to work with these kids, and patience is definitely a good thing to have when working with these children. With the different categories, you can't always assume that you're working with autism children, you should do this or you should do that. You can't really follow a book that says you have to do this, that, and the other. It really depends. You know, some autistic children act this way one day and this way the other, or maybe you're dealing with a serious emotional disability child, and it just depends on the certain day. So like I said, building a good relationship is really key to these working with these kids. Also, parent counseling is very important. I'd say really important in the elementary, middle school setting to educate these parents. And it's unfortunate that a lot of EC children, they have to go home to parents that are not supportive, not caring, and it's very unfortunate. But getting the parents involved is really a key. Providing parents with information about child development, assisting parents in understanding the special needs of their children, and really helping parents to acquire necessary skills to help them support the implementation of the IEPs, in which they have meetings annually for these individualized education plans. The high school setting, rehabilitation counseling services are really important, I think, which specifically focus on career development, employment preparation, achieving independence, and integration in the workplace and community. You know, everyone's not going to go to college, and some, a lot of EC children are not going to go to college. So I think sometimes it's kind of put on the back burner, just like working with all EC children. It's really important to help them prepare for life after school. I know I had a great opportunity of working with a high school senior who was an EC child, and he had aspirations to play in Major League Baseball, and the EC teacher was working with him about realistic goals that he could set for himself in finding a job after school and really building that career development. So the real side of school counseling is that, unfortunately, sometimes these children have such they have such a big support staff already that sometimes they get put on the back burner, and we're not as involved as we should be with exceptional children. So it's really important to be involved and to build these relationships, because it really can be difficult and challenging at times, but you really got to work hard and be patient with these children. Just like the regular kids, the regular education students can be challenging, and hard to work with. But, that's why we're there. We're here to support them and build their education so that they can do better for themselves. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. Hope you all have a great week, and go Pirates, arg.